Nice to meet you all. Today, we are going to learn how to adjust the VIG, also known as juice, in your profiles. But first, I'm going to explain what juice is, also known as vig or vigorish, really quickly, since many of you may already know this if you're watching this video. Simply put, juice is the fee or commission that a sportsbook charges for taking a bet. It's built into the odds and ensures the sportsbook makes a profit regardless of the outcome. Now, you also have to know that the lines are, by standard, set at -110/-110. Remember this as you continue watching the video, it's important. But for now, let's dive into what can and can't be done when adjusting the juice. First, log in using your username and password. Next, look in the tabs for a section called Profiles and click on it. Once inside, you'll see several options. Vig adjustment, house limits, minimum odds, parlay odds. You can watch separate videos that cover each of these tabs, but in this one, we are only going to focus on vig adjustment. Now, click on vig adjustment under the Profiles section and you'll see all the default options. -105 EW, -103 EW, and many more. Here, EW means everywhere, or the juice being set as 105 for all sports and halftimes, just like it says for 103. But what if you only want to offer NFL at 105 and nothing else? Well, it's very easy. Look for the profile that you can edit. For example, in this video, the profile would be MK Demo 365. Click on it. A pop-up will appear, showing all the sports. Let's say you want to change only the NFL. Simply look for football, and then select NFL. Click on NFL, and additional options will appear. Let me explain these. Game ML, this stands for money line. Game PS, this stands for point spread. Game TO, this stands for totals. Game TT, this stands for team totals. Note, team totals, TT, are different, as they don't follow the 110 standard. I'll explain why I emphasize this later on. Now, click on Edit, and you will see the basic spaces where you can adjust the VIG. Do you remember why I always mention 110? Now you'll know, it's easy math. If you go to Game PS and you add a positive number, say 5, as in, not -5, what happens? It would be 110 plus 5 is equal to -105, meaning the VIG would now be 105 for the point spread game. This same rule applies across the board. To be sure you understand, let's do another example. Let's say you want the lines to be 115. Easy. Always remember 110 and apply basic math. -110 plus -5 equals 115. The point spread, PS, game line would now be 115, not 110. I hope everything was well explained and clear. If you need to review, you can watch the other videos or contact customer support, CS, for more help. Okay, now that you know how to edit profiles, we have to learn how to choose the player who will have that profile or how to change the player's profile. It's very easy. First, you will see the list of players. Check the player or players. Look for the profile you want and select it. Finally, click Submit. Remember, you can also copy profiles for other players, and you can have more than one profile. Tips: every time you make a change, try to write down what change you made, because later it can be difficult to know what VIG they have. You would have to go sport by sport and see what changes you made.